Hello, my name is Lawson. I guess this is like an introductory video to my channel or whatever. Obviously, like everybody else, I'm old and I've skated and I'm getting back into it now. My brother gave me a board just because he had extra lying around, so that's what I got for now. I'm gonna tighten up the trucks. I already got some other footage earlier this week, but there's a skate park in the park that I grew up in. So basically I'm gonna go there a bunch and just record stuff there. I'm gonna go ahead and start by doing like a tour of the park and all that, because that's also a cool thing. Like if I can get some videos of just different parks that I travel to and stuff, that'd be dope for the channel. But definitely like and subscribe and help me grow my channel so I can monetize it, so I can use it as a way to, like, I don't know, just grow skating. I mean, obviously I'm going to try to learn a bunch of tricks on my channel. Like my biggest goal for my channel is doing the handrail that's at the skate park, because hopefully we'll get that, but that'll be in the future. But anyways, I'm going to work on just stuff, just kind of cruising tonight and seeing what I can get done. I haven't skated, and I've skated maybe a handful of times in the past month, now that I've actually gotten back into it. But then before that, it's been like 6 or 7 years. So I'm oddly different, whereas actually with skateboarding, I've noticed for me, the older I get, the easier it gets. I don't know if it's a mental capacity thing. I don't know if it's like I understand my body better. I don't know if now with the 31, I don't know if it's that I'm gonna die. So like I got another channel where I'm gonna try to get my dunk. I'm gonna try to dunk in basketball. So like that, and then like a handrail, like that. These are two things that like I see no reason why I shouldn't be able to accomplish this. There's absolutely no reason. So I'm gonna try to do some like uplifting stuff, just motivational stuff or whatever. I see other dudes getting out and skating, and it's motivational. It makes me want to get out and skate. So that's pretty much what I'm doing with this channel. Obviously, I'm gonna get a new deck. I'm gonna get new bearings. Like this isn't what I picked out. So obviously, I want to pick one out. It's been well over 10 years since I've done that. I've always been the type to just get boards given to me, and I just shred those. It's a 775, if I'm not mistaken, or at least it's what I typically have ridden always growing up, which I don't know why. I got big feet, so boards like these, it's like almost like my heels are hanging off the back and the front. So I don't know why I've ever skated like that. I know when I've ridden 8s and 825s, I've been like, holy shit, this is like what I want. So that'll be part of this channel, is me actually getting a board that my feet deserve, and seeing how that'll help me shred, because I know it makes a difference with my landing. I want more of like a base, and I'm gonna shut up and get my board tightened up and whatever to go skate, and I'll get some footage tonight so that y'all can see the park. All right, y'all, so I'm at the park. I'll just start here, pretty much start off with this nice little ledge. Looks like somebody's practicing ollieing over that. As you can see, it's even got the lights on, so that's dope. Not really much to it, to be honest. I mean, it's all kind of compact, but in the best way. Just kind of a one-line trick down that way. And then you got a nice little vert section here. This is actually pretty dope. I mean, you can do a bunch of different lines going back and forth. That's the handrail I want to do. This little mini ramp is cool, I guess. It's kind of too small, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is the handrail I'm trying to do. Like I said, it's like a solid, I don't know. It's like a solid little 6 or 7 stair, maybe more, but it's a nice little handrail. I want to do that before I die. Let's see, I like that. I'm gonna learn how to do. I've already done it a little bit, but you know, doing like tail slides down that. I haven't even done it tail slide, but just it's got a nice little vert. section here, so you can kind of, whoop, you know what I mean. But anyways, little mani pad. And then a little brick ledge. Go ahead and give credit where it's due. New Line skate parks. I really like it. I think it's dope. I think the only thing that you could add is maybe like a bowl, so then you could hit like your vert back and forth where it's not as much pumping. But I mean, as far as just a park for kids to learn and just to be chilling, I love it. So what up? So I did a voiceover because of the copyright. I'll try to use free beats after this point on, and maybe then I won't have any copyright issues. But I was pretty stoked I was able to get this ollie over the cone. Y'all can tell me in the comments if you think I clip it or not. I think, you know what, I might have clipped it now that I'm rewatching it, but I thought I got it. Anyways, kickflip. My heel flip's better than the kickflip. Look at this. Yee. And then the rest of them are more down to the ground. Let's see here. So this park is more of like a, to me, in my opinion, like a beginner friendly. I actually went there tonight with my daughter. I was going to try to get some nollie trays since I've worked myself back to like that. And I can't use my right ankle with flicking. I have to use only my left. So I'm basically doing switch and nollie at the moment. However, it was kid time, so I thought I could have taken a video and probably got some like engagement content, but I didn't feel like doing that because I enjoyed it. I liked skating through the little kids, one of them being my 2-year-old. But since it was all kids, I got to just cruise around and skate. Anyways, that's why I was saying it's kind of a beginner's park, is because it's right next to the park and a bunch of kids come, so... You know, a lot of good dudes go there actually. On some of those ledges, I've seen dudes do kickflip back tails to like 270s out. So 270 out. So basically, there are some local pros that have checked it out a little bit. The one in East End is better. So, but I pretty much just got most of my basic tricks down. Pop shove it, front shove. I pretty much just got front shoves down. I really get a kick out of going up this little bank and then kind of olling down. I wish it was bigger because then I wouldn't hurt myself like I did later on in a different video. But thanks for watching.